Once upon a time, in the middle of a quiet forest, lived a little bear named Benny. Now, Benny was a very sweet bear, but he had one big problem. He loved honey more than anything else in the world. And I mean anything. One evening, Benny was taking his nightly stroll through the forest when suddenly he looked up at the sky. The moon was glowing bright, bigger and brighter than it ever had before. And it wasn't just any ordinary moon. No, sir, this moon looked golden, sticky and sweet, like honey. "Oh, my!" Benny whispered in amazement. His eyes grew wide with wonder. Could that be? Was a moon made of honey? If it was, he would have honey forever. But how could he get it? As Benny stood there thinking, a wise old owl fluttered down from a nearby tree. "Well, hello there, little bear," she hooted softly. Seeing the moon, Benny exclaimed, "If you please, wise owl, could you tell me what that is? It looks so sweet, golden and shiny. Could it possibly be?" "Why, that is a honeymoon," the owl replied, blinking her big yellow eyes. "It only appears once a year, and whoever reaches it first gets a special prize." Benny's eyes grew wide with excitement. "I want to reach the honeymoon. I'll have honey forever," he whispered. The wise owl ruffled her feathers. "Little bear, the honeymoon is far away, high above those tall trees," she said, pointing her wing towards the tallest tree in the forest. "But if you follow your heart, you'll find a sweet surprise." With that, the owl flew off, leaving Benny to ponder her mysterious words. What did she mean? Follow his heart. How could he do that? As if by magic, the answer appeared before him. Suddenly, glowing fireflies formed a sparkling path through the trees, leading straight to the moon. "Come with us," they buzzed in unison, their tiny voices echoing through the forest. Benny hesitated for a moment, then took a deep breath and started to follow them. His paws patted softly on the ground as he walked behind the flickering lights, deeper and deeper into the forest. The fireflies flew up ahead, guiding Benny through the dark trees until finally, they emerged into a clearing. And what a sight it was! In the middle of the meadow stood a huge golden beehive, dripping with sweet, sticky honey. The air buzzed with the happy hum of bees. "Welcome, Benny," they greeted in unison. "You've found the sweetest treasure." Overjoyed, Benny dipped his paw into the honey and licked it clean. He sighed contentedly. "This is the best honey ever." Then, as quickly as it appeared, the beehive vanished, leaving Benny in the soft glow of the moonlight. The wise owl was right. He had found a sweet surprise. Disappointed that the honeymoon wasn't real, Benny was about to head home when the bees buzzed again. "Wait, little bear," they called. "We've saved some honey for you." And with that, they led him to a hollow log filled with the most delicious honey he had ever tasted. From that day on, Benny the bear never went to sleep without a jar of honey by his side. He learned that sometimes the things we think we want the most aren't real, but following our hearts can lead us to something even better. And that, my friends, is the story of Benny the bear and the honeymoon. Thank you for watching and reading with me. Please subscribe for more interesting bedtime stories. See you next time.